So, what is this place?
That is my alma mater, Vilnius University, around half a millennium old. The library's inside there. Once you're done, meet me back at my place. Or, you could just give me a call. It's fine.
All right, see you soon.
Alma mater. So this is a library.
Alma mater. If I remember correctly, it means a nourishing mother.
Oh, really now? How very interesting, guys. Nursing mother. What about the third word? Are we just going to ignore that word? Maybe it means library. I don't know.
I bet Yoris would know whose statues those are.
Too bad he is gone.
A pot full of marigolds.
Hey, pigeons! I hope brigade.
Huh. Just like home.
I hope battalion. Do you want some bagels? We have bagels. Can I feed the pigeons? We got chicken bagel. Do you guys want some? Okay, hold on.
Here's a little piece of bagel for you.
What does that do anyway? Those are not carrier pigeons, guys. Maybe later they can carry letters for me. That would be awesome. So I'm sure this is the main entrance to the library, but we got another door here into the archives room. I bet this one is locked. There is a card reader here.
It's locked.
Yup, we need a card.
I need an access card to get in.
But there's no reason to go in yet.
Just an old school metal drain pipe.
We have to do some pipe climbing, guys. To get onto the roof. Oh, the library. One huge long table. This looks so crowded, guys. I can imagine all the chairs filled up. This is going to be very crowded. Everyone's so packed in. You can really social distance here in this library room, guys. No social distancing. Hello, Kitty. How are you?
I always wanted a pet, but Mom kept saying I wouldn't know how to take care of it. She was probably right.
You look really cute. Can I pet you?
Hey, kitty. Ouch!
Yikes.
Feisty.
I guess
Yeah,
not.
she doesn't like people touching her.
Alright, alright, alright.
What's her name?
Fortuna.
Hey, Fortuna.
Aren't you a cutie, Fortuna?
Hey, kitty. Ouch! Feisty.
Yeah, she doesn't like people touching her.
Alright, alright. Looks like she's holding on to something, guys. Is that a card? An ID card?
Cute cat.
Yeah, she is.
She has a card. Maybe that's a librarian's card. That's a librarian. And I guess that's a professor. The person that who we are meeting. Yeah, you answer my call.
It's a small flag with a coat of arms.
And we stole it. Nice.
The screen says, for library visitors, personal account access only.
Personal account. Do we have one?
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Okay, let's go talk to the professor now.
The professor, who replied to Yoris's forum message about the translation. Hello.
Yes? How may I help you?
My name is Milda. I'm supposed to meet a history professor over here.
Yes. That'll be me. Your friend Joris mentioned you found some text that might have originated in the Grand Duchy.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, this is a library, not a hen house. Keep the talks to a minimum.
Oh, excuse us, madam. We'll be quieter. You were saying?
Maybe we can just talk outside the library. Yeah, we don't want people eavesdropping on us, you know. Because we have very important topics to discuss.
I was hoping to get a historian's opinion on an old text.
The history of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania is my specialty and passion, and I'll do my best to help. Of course, first, I'll need to see the text. Shall we?
You mean right here, right now? Professor. Okay, we have the text. The translation.
Any idea what this text could refer to?
Let's see. Yes, that's quite interesting.
What is?
If the translation is accurate, with my best guess, I would date it to around mid-late 18th century.
How can you tell?
Well, let's take a closer look.
A closer look? Yeah, I fill in those blanks myself, Professor. Are you impressed with my skills? So once again, as the order instructed, the 3 keys.
What are the keys and the crown mentioned here?
That's rather confusing, to be honest. Looking at the whole note, all the evidence suggests it was written by a member of the Jesuit order.
What does the Jesuit order have to do with this?
The order was disbanded not too long after this was written. Perhaps these are metaphorical keys, leaving the crown, or in other words, the king, in the hands of other denominations or religions.
Oh. And then, the crown being hidden, thanks to the Grand Architect. Who is he?
Do you know who the Grand Architect could be?
Well, from the contents of the note, I can say with fair certainty that it is Johann Christoph Glaubitz. He was one of the most prominent architects in the Grand Duchy, and the founder of the Vilnian Baroque style.
What are the keys and the crown mentioned here?
Okay, the same
That's
topic.
rather-
Okay, never
looking at
mind.
What does
Skip, skip, skip. And what about the Great Fire?
What is the Great Fire?
I believe the writer is talking about the Great Fire of Vilnius that happened in 1749. So the note must have been written soon after this date.
Yes, moderator way. People have been comparing this game to the Broken Sword series. Yeah, I can also see similarities between the two. Which is a good thing, right? Yeah, so far the game has been going really well. Ilya. And what about the gods?
What are the different gods mentioned in the translation?
Many religious houses were damaged after the fire in the mid-18th century. That gave an opportunity for the architect to rebuild those houses of worship, regardless of their religion. Thus, perhaps, the mention of different gods.
Oh, and the manuscript.
This manuscript doesn't really demonstrate much.
Oh, this is not a part of the manuscript itself. This note is obviously a message that was attached to a larger document.
What's in the larger document?
Can't say for sure, but the note suggests it might be a catalog of different houses of worship.
Okay, I guess those are all the important parts.
Alright, I think that's it. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to help out those who seek knowledge. As you can see, anything can be found in the annals of history.
You mean annals of history?
What did I say?
Never mind.
Well, I'll be here for a couple more minutes, so feel free to ask if you need more historical insights.
Great, will do. Well, that was quick and painless. I bet Joris would like to hear about my findings.
But do we not have more items in our inventory? Like our magnets with a very interesting design. Maybe that's the architect.
Why would I give that?
I don't know. It does look very interesting. that is not of historical value, I suppose. I don't know. Can I show grandfather's library ID to the librarian? Oh, okay, you know what? Let's go talk to the librarian.
She's got some cool tats.
Maybe we can check out his records. His borrowing records.
Excuse me?
Shh, no loud talk. Oh, what is it?
You're the librarian, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wasn't it obvious enough? Should I have worn my librarian hat?
Ouch.
What do you want?
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You're so grumpy. Is something bothering you?
Is something bothering you?
No.
Right, you are lying.
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Well, wow. A lot of books that we can check out, guys.
I'm looking for a book about pagan temples.
Pagan temples? You mean the local Baltic ones?
Uh-huh.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Hello, hello, kitty kitty.
There you go.
Thanks.
Do you want my library card? My grandpa's library card. So, last pagans of Europe.
I should take some notes if I find anything interesting.
Being the last pagan stronghold in Europe, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania was a perfect target for the holy wars of Christian Europe. To stop the military campaigns, the Grand Duke Vytautas and his cousin, the King of Poland, Jogaila, in 1387 began the Christianization of the duchy themselves. Jogaila toppled the altar of Pekunas, sometimes referred to as the King of the Gods, similar to the Greek Zeus, in order a cathedral to be built in its place. Over the years, building churches on top of the pagan worship sites became a common practice. Although Pekuna's temple in Sventaragi's valley was destroyed in the 14th century, some, like the temple of the goddess of love, Milda— hey, that's my name! Well, what? Milda is my name, guys. It's my character's name. Now, at the entrance of Antakonis district, and the temple of the old gods near the Sapieha Palace might have survived until as late as 18th century.
I'll just note the locations for the pagan temples. It might be useful.
A new address, perhaps? We're doing research, guys. Thank you very much.
Hi. Yeah?
I need another book.
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
How about the KGB?
I was looking for some information about the KGB.
Anything specific?
KGB projects, people involved, Project Kostche?
Yeah, I get it. Basically everything about anything.
Well, not every.
I'll try to find something that could answer most of your questions. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
One book at a time.
Here you go.
Wait here. I'll find something for you.
I don't think she's enjoying her job at all, guys. She looks annoyed. She sounded annoyed. Does she even like books? Maybe she just doesn't like me. That's is all.
There you go.
Thanks.
The KGB. So we know that father and grandfather, they are involved with the KGB. We need information on this.
I should take some notes if I find anything interesting.
Operating with a large degree of autonomy, the KGB could pursue its own methods of spying that were not necessarily always in accordance with their doctrine. Although official Soviet rhetoric denied the existence of the supernatural, the easy way around this was to simply change the nomenclature and find more scientifically appropriate titles. One of the pseudo-scientific fields was psychotronics, transmitting sounds and thoughts straight into the subject's head. A famous example of this was the Moscow signal incident, but it is by no means the only occurrence in which the KGB conducted investigations or experiments. Illegal experiments. Inhumane experiments. Now, even locally, documents mentioning Project Kushe point to the KGB's search for artifacts with powers of telepathy or extrasensory perception. However, as is usual with classified cases, the lack of undeniable evidence pushes such programs into the realm of conspiracy theories. And more details about the project and are likely to be covered in future books in the GRRCL series.
It seems Project Kostche was looking for artifacts with powers of telepathy or extrasensory perception. GRRCL series. I should ask the librarian about it.
Yeah, what does that mean? Let's ask her right now.
Hi.
Yeah?
You see the set of books?
Do you have any more books from the GRRCL series?
Genocide and Resistance Research Center of Lithuania? Sure. Which one do you want?
The one that talks about Project Kostche?
We have over 100 books from them. I'll need a title.
Well, I don't know the title, and I definitely can't read them all.
If you know what you're looking for, you can always try calling them. Maybe they'll help.
Oh, okay. Do you have their number?
Sure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks.
There. You can write it down.
Can I write it down? What's the number?
I can't do that. She's sitting right there.
Wait, do I have the number already? Oh, I do! Look at that! Shall we call them up right now? In the library, guys. A noisy call. A noisy phone call. We have to get away first.
Genocide and Resistance Research Center. How may I help you?
Hi, I was hoping you could help me answer some questions regarding the KGB.
Well, I can certainly try. What would you like to know?
Can you tell me about the KGB? Just the general info.
Of course. The KGB was a repressive security and intelligence agency of the Soviet Union. They were responsible for war crimes, crimes against humanity, persecution of local population due to worldviews, resistance against occupation, and simply for belonging to particular ethnic, religious, social, or political groups.
I can feel this description is kind of personal.
It is both. Factual and personal. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I'm looking for information about Project Kostche.
Project Kostche? Yes. A search for psychotronic artifacts. Quite an interesting subject. Unfortunately, most of what we know about it is from a list of the titles of documents that were moved to Moscow in 1989. Is there something in particular about this project that interests you?
The connection with my father.
I found an old letter from the KGB mentioning a name involved in this project.
I see. What name should I be looking for?
Linus Kovas.
Did you say Linus Kovas?
Yeah? Why?
Nothing, just making sure. Well, one thing I can do is issue a query about him if you wish. We would let you know if something comes up.
Sure.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
I think he's familiar with the name, guys. There's something that he's not telling us. He's withholding information, guys.
I'm looking for information about the crown of Vytautas the Great.
I'm sorry, but our organization is focused on more recent history, specifically the time of the Soviet occupation from 1940 to 1990. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I think that is all.
I think that's it. Thank you for the information.
Have a nice day, miss.
That guy sounded like he knew more than he told me.
Yep.
Well, I hope that query returns something more useful for me.
Well, that's that, guys. What about another book?
Hi.
Yeah?
We are keeping you busy this morning.
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Do you have anything on J.C. Glaubitz?
Oh, the architect?
Uh-huh.
Yes, let me get it for you. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
Glaubitz, the Grand Architect.
Here you go.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
The angle of the screen, though, of the monitor, is giving her unnecessary neck pain.
There you go.
Thanks.
I'm sure her neck is straining, guys. Why put a monitor at that angle, though? Why not put it directly in front of you? Okay, let's read this book on Glaubitz.
Time to get to work. Wow, that dude rebuilt a ton of churches. I thought there'd be like 5. How the hell am I supposed to figure out which ones have the key?
Need to do more research, guys.
This should have all of the architect's works.
Okay, so... a new note. Okay, look at this. These are our objectives, I suppose, or new information list. So we got addresses of those churches here too. Right. The 3 keys are hidden in these houses of worship. How am I supposed to figure this out, guys? Do I just pick 3 out of all this? Wow. I need more information then. Okay. So...
Hi.
Yeah?
I believe there's one more book.
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
The Necronomicon, huh? Why are we borrowing this book? Why? How is this related?
Do you have the, Necronomicon?
The what now?
Isn't that the wrong spelling, guys? Necronomicon. Yeah, this is supposed to be an O. Right?
Maybe try searching for it. I can spell it for you. Necronomicon.
You mean the Necronomicon?
With the O. With the O.
I'm pretty sure it's Necronomicon.
Then no, we don't have it.
Okay, what about the Necronomicon?
Let me check.
That one we do have.
Seems there is one, 2nd edition. However, it's the furthest, deepest, darkest part of the library. It will take a while for me to get it. Are you really sure you need it?
Huh? What? What is happening, guys? Wait... I can actually get rid of her like this. Maybe I can check out information on the computer then. Oh...
Yep, very sure.
You'll have to wait for a bit though.
Oh, no problem.
Not to you. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
There's something going on here, guys. A puzzle, perhaps.
Here you go.
I'll be back.
What are we trying to do? Can I use a computer? Computer, guys. Use it.
Oh, she signed off. I need her username and password if I want to get into the system.
What? Her username and how? Username and password? Well, there's the other computer, the other laptop, guys.
There you go.
Thanks.
Maybe get the username and the password, and then we can log in using this computer then. Huh, okay, let's read about the Necronomicon.
Von Gluim Glanaf, Cthulhu Rilye, Wagnado,
Cthulhu!
Furtang!
Cthulhu! Thunder striking in the distance, everybody. But we do know that word Cthulhu. Wow.
Von Gluim
Okay, that's enough.
Glanaf.
That's enough. Yeah, there's something going on here, guys, with the computer and the librarian. I might need to get her login information if we want to access this laptop. Oh, there's a mirror here too. Librarian's card. I can use this to enter the archives. Oh, you know what we can do? Get rid of her and then we can pick up the librarian's card. But the cat is here. That's another problem, isn't it?
Hey,
Hey, hello.
can you tell me about Vytautas the Great?
But of course, the most prominent ruler of the Grand Duchy.
Why is he so popular?
There are many reasons for his popularity. He was a great leader. He expanded the borders, advanced culture, and left his mark in the field of international affairs. On top of that, the stories of his cunning and intrigues are plentiful. People still tell tales about his escape from the prison dressed as a maid, or how his horse once created a full lake by urinating. Of course, not every story is true.
Why is Vytautas called the Great? Is that his surname?
Well, no. It was unusual for Lithuanians to have surnames in the 14th century. But at the time, Vytautas and his cousin Jogaila, who became the king of Poland, pushed the idea of Christianity into Lithuania. With that, a tradition of family names became stronger, and surnames became commonplace a century later.
So what about the Great part?
He received the title soon after his death in the 15th century. His contemporaries were so impressed by his achievements that since then, to this day, he is considered to be the most successful leader the country has ever had.
Impressive.
What happened to Vytautas' crown?
Most likely, it was returned back to the issuer, the Holy Roman Emperor Sigismund of Luxembourg, after the envoys delivering the crown were refused passage at the Polish border. Other sources mention that it was taken by the Polish and incorporated into the bishop's headwear. One can't be sure about the true nature of what happened.
I wanted to ask about something else.
Yes?
Wow, Dawn, you bought the game! After you saw me playing it on our channel. Wow, impressive. I'm sure you have a good time, Dawn. Yeah, it is a very good game. Very good voice acting too. Yeah, the voice acting has been spot on, guys. It's been perfect.
Where do you think I could learn more about this old message?
If the manuscript still exists, that would be your best source. Alternatively, you could try tracking the person who found the note.
Maybe this manuscript is in the archives room, guys. A reason for us to get in using the librarian's card. It is possible.
Never mind. Exhibits of old books.
Very old books. Really, really old books.
Exhibits of old books.
The books that are not as old as the ones on the other side, guys. This is a different section. They are arranged chronologically, from newest to the oldest. From 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Counterclockwise. Okay, so what about the mirror here?
The mirror is facing the librarian's seat.
Huh?
Please don't touch my things.
Sure, yeah, sorry.
Does this have anything to do with her logging into the computer, guys? If I can move the mirror, then I can spy on her typing into the password and username too. And the cat also has the ID. Can I feed the cat using the bagel? Do they like bagels? They like tunas!
Please don't feed the cat.
Wait, tuna! Oh no, I need to get the tuna bagel! I said earlier that the tuna bagel was disgusting, guys.